Yo, welcome in, Magic players. Much love. Magic for Good, that is my mission. If you're not in the Facebook group, Magic for Good, make sure to join. Also, I want y'all to vote. Say in the comments whether you think that this channel should continue as Magic Learning, or if it should be called Magic for Good, or if it should be called MTG Training. Just comment that right now. But let's talk about what Magic for Good is, why I've been using that, what the hell is that about. So, I have a mission in life. It's to help people move, think, and feel better. And Magic is a platform to address mostly the thinking and the feeling better part. Not for everyone, but for a niche that I can grow from. So, Magic is not my passion. My passion is in helping humanity move, think, and feel better. And my tactics and experiments vary in that. But that's not to say that I don't like Magic. I really believe that Magic is, well, first of all, I'll say games in general, so powerful. Everyone should be doing it. Great way to learn. Magic in general is great because of the math and the sequencing. And not everyone is really sequencing strategically and doing math every day. And if you play a little bit of Magic, you get that. You know that results follow commitment. You know that action follows strategy, follows knowledge. You know, and you're running the numbers. It's just such a helpful thing to do. And those are just a few. I could go really in depth on that. But the idea is, for me, I've been playing games my whole life. I've been playing Magic since '95. I've invested all these years. I've invested all this money. I've invested all this time. And it's about more than a game. I don't care about placing in tournaments. I don't care about building the best deck. I care about helping people. And this is a platform to do it. So it's the idea. I really, and this happened more last year, a year and a half ago. I thought, I had the question of how we can use Magic for good. How can I use Magic for good? How can I use Magic for good? So this is what you're seeing. This is my answer to that question. This is how we can use Magic for good. We can, if you're not in the group, make sure to join. There's a link to that below. We can set up a space where people are free to ask questions and grow and expand and learn, express themselves. And I can set up a channel where no one is judged on their level of play. People just want to learn. If you want to learn, if you're a Magic learner at any stage, I'm a Magic learner, and I'm a Magic gooder, and I'm an MTG trainer, and I'm a Magic player, right? So there's a lot going on here. But I wanted to explain that, and I'm going to get back to that as well, because that was originally the name of the ebook. It ended up, I'm calling it Deck Mastery or Learning from Deck Crafting, but Magic for Good was the original working title. I changed it because I felt that I wasn't sure if I was doing good at the time, but I might change the title of that book back to that as well. A lot of changing things. I'm committed to the cause. These are just cosmetic changes, which I think are fine to make from time to time. So that's to explain that. This video is one part for you to join the Magic for Good group, one part to explain what this is about, and part 3, what do you think about the name of this channel. I like Magic learning, but I'm trying to imagine this channel having 100,000 viewers. I feel like Magic for Good has the most potential of like Magic learning. Okay, we'll get into the branding a little bit for those of you who are interested in this kind of Magic or business stuff or whatever. So when we talk about carving out a niche is as much about who we're focusing on as who we're not focusing on, right? So we're carving out a niche in gaming. We cut out everyone who doesn't play Magic. Magic is left. And this is deck building as well, right? Getting to the core. Magic learning is we're carving out everyone who's not interested in learning, and we have everyone who's left over, right? So that's why I like that, although I know some people are like, hey, it's newbie or whatever. So Magic for Good, we would be carving out everyone who's not interested in using Magic for the betterment of whatever, right? It's a little bit different. If it just sticks as the group and then everything is different, that's fine. MTG Training is really the training service that we offer, and it's not about the channel. The channel isn't limited to that. I think MTG training is even more niche, because who's training at MTG? Not nearly as many people, right? So what do you think? What do you think? And thank you for listening. Much love. I appreciate. Beautiful day, man. If I can make videos out here for the next couple months, I'll be stoked. But yeah, see you in the comments, see you in the group. Peace.